Robert and Anthony built a $100,000 per month business. For this, they didn't use any paid ads, growth hacks, or a complex marketing funnel. To be honest, it's pretty impressive, so I asked them if I could analyze their business model, and they said yes. So in this video, I'm going to break down step by step their business and especially their marketing strategy and how they used LinkedIn in order to get to $100,000 per month. So in this video, I'm going to explain how they are using the 1-1-1 rule in order to get to 100K per month and above $1 million of revenue per year. Then I'm going to explain how they positioned their brand and their personal brands on LinkedIn in order to become the go-to expert of their industry. And last but not least, I will explain exactly how they attract prospects and convert them into clients. If you want to grow your revenue with your B2B business, this video is for you. So make sure to watch it until the end and you will learn exactly how they are getting to 100K per month. Let's start with a simple truth. You don't need 3 different offers or 3 different funnels in order to get to $1 million per year. And Robert and Anthony understood that, and that's why they are applying the 1-1-1 rule. Here is how they are applying the rule. They have one target audience, which are the early stage B2B businesses that struggle to position and to market their products. They have one offer. They sell a series of workshops in order to write the messaging strategy and the homepage of their clients for around $10,000. And to sell this offer, they used one channel, which is LinkedIn, that helped them to position their personal brand and to acquire clients. Later in this video, I'm going to break down this LinkedIn strategy. As you can see here, their offer is fixing one specific problem, and that's why they were able to sell this offer to a lot of different startups. So here is exactly what they do with this offer. Their clients have this problem. They don't know exactly how to market their offer, but they want to acquire more clients, obviously. So this problem is very painful for them and it's urgent to fix it. And this is exactly where the offer of Robert and Anthony comes in. They help them to write their messaging strategy, and at the end they have the copywriting of their homepage. So what they do is that they help those customers to go from a limitation to a better and ideal situation where they know exactly how to market their problem and how to have a proper homepage to pitch their solution. So this is exactly what you should do with your offer. Identify a very specific and painful problem, create and design an offer around this problem to fix it, and then help your clients to go from this current limitation to a new ideal situation without the problem. Then you will be able to sell this offer to all your customers, and step by step you will be able to rely on case studies and customer stories, improve your margin as you get better and better, and get better and better results for your clients as you improve the offer. Then when you have this foundation, you will be able to later on expand to another offer or to another use case or another ICP, but you really need to have this foundation first for your business. Now I'm going to tell you how they positioned their brand, which is Fletch, and their personal brands in order to become the go-to expert in their industry. There is something that is killing most businesses. It's called the shiny object syndrome. I felt it, you might have felt it too. It's when you see new opportunities that look better than the one you are trying to accomplish now. So because of this shiny object syndrome, you are always looking for new ideas, new business model, and you always think that the grass is greener somewhere else. And this is a problem because you need consistency in order to grow your offer. Well, let me tell you one thing, Robert and Anthony don't have the shiny object syndrome because they chose one single positioning and one offer, as I said, in order to grow their business. And because of this decision, they are perceived as the experts of B2B messaging. So what they did is first, they had the strategic decision to only focus on this expertise, and then they focused all their marketing actions on this specific position. So every time they say something publicly, it's linked to this expertise. So step by step, they positioned their names and their brand on this expertise. So let me tell you the 3 reasons why they have now this strong positioning. First, they used a clear messaging strategy. They wrote messages and they kept using the same ones. Second, they used the repetition effect because they know that you need to repeat an information over and over in order for people to remember this information. So they kept talking about B2B messaging. And third, they consistently shared valuable information and insights on LinkedIn. So now they have top of mind awareness on this specific expertise and industry. When you think about them, you think about B2B messaging. And when you think about B2B messaging, you think about them. This is the definition of a personal brand. It's to associate your name with an expertise. And in order to do that, you need to consistently publish content about this expertise. And so naturally, step by step, your audience will associate your name with this expertise and this expertise with your name. So here are the key takeaways for you about how to become a go-to expert. First, decide on a positioning. Second, write your messaging strategy. Third, deploy those messages with coherence and consistently across all your channels and every time you talk publicly. And fourth, keep publishing content about this expertise. And this is a great link with the last part, which is about their LinkedIn content strategy. So as I said earlier, they are using LinkedIn in order to acquire their clients. But it's a bit more complex than that, so I'm going to break down their LinkedIn content strategy. The overarching principle is that they are showing their expertise and selling the implementation. So they are sharing all their frameworks, their playbooks, but also they are analyzing the B2B messaging of brands. They are sharing case studies and also their opinions about this specific topic, which is B2B messaging. And because of that, they are perceived as experts and they increase the trust of their audience, because it's obvious that they know what they're talking about. And then they are selling the implementation. So if the audience feel like they need this expertise, what they do is that they will contact Fletch, which is the brand of Robert and Anthony, and they will ask to work with them. So basically, their audience will hire them in order to benefit from all this expertise. This is really the basic principle of a content strategy. Now, of course, they are not only publishing content for their direct ICP, ideal customer profile, they are also sharing content for their audience, which is a bit wider. So inside their audience, they also have people like me who are marketers, but also messaging experts that learn a lot from their content. So you see, they have their ICP and they have a broader audience as well. So it helps them to make content that is engaging for more people. I had a look at their content strategy, and here are a few types of content that they are using a lot, which are very valuable for their audience and their ICP. First, they share comparative graphics to show the difference between bad messaging and good messaging, or to show different messaging options. For example, in this one, they are comparing the different website messaging of different brands. They also share their entire positioning and messaging framework. So this positions their brand and personal brands as experts who have their own framework and that are sharing it to a broader audience. I also noticed that they used humor in order to prove their point, and this shows that if they are able to make a joke about their expertise, it means that they really know what they're talking about. You can have a look at this post that shows an ad and an ad if the problem was here. And the last thing I can say about their content is that their feed is really consistent in terms of font, colors, and topics. As you can see here, when you have an overview of their content, you see that they always respect the same identity. So what happens is that their audience or ICP see their content, then they click on their profile, and on their profile, as you can see, they have a direct messaging, and they also have a CTA that says, let's rewrite your homepage. Then when you click on this CTA, you will arrive on their landing page, and on this landing page, they are simply pitching their service, and they are also sharing a lot of social proof coming from previous case studies with previous clients. So here is the overall journey of the prospect. They discover Robert and Anthony on LinkedIn with their content. They visit their profile and see what they are doing. They click on their profile so the prospects arrive on the landing page. They see on the landing page their service and also the price with what they will get inside the offer. And then the last step is that the prospect book a call with Robert and Anthony in order to have a discovery call about their offer. Of course, I'm not inside their business, so I don't know if they send DMs or what happens after the sales call, but this gives you a good overview of a great marketing journey to go from 0 to over $1 million of revenue per year. If you are enjoying this video, make sure to like it and comment it, and you can also subscribe to my channel in order to get the next video about B2B marketing. So Robert and Anthony built a $100,000 per month business thanks to their positioning, their offer, which is always the same and serving the same type of customers for the same type of problems, but also thanks to a LinkedIn content strategy that helped them to show their expertise and then sell the implementation thanks to a simple sales funnel. So if you want to create this type of strategy, the key is to focus on one audience, one offer, and one channel in order to get to 100K per month. If you like this video, you can make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I publish a lot of videos about B2B marketing and B2B content marketing, and you can also find in the description a free guide that will help you to build your LinkedIn content strategy with 5 types of posts that build your authority and get you more clients. All right, I will see you in the next video.